Hi Pandas, it's Mrs. Stewart, and this week in Social Studies, we are going to be learning all about American symbols. Now, we've been learning a lot about the United States of America in these last few weeks. So now we get to look into things that are very special to America. Okay, friends, so what I'm going to do today is I have a presentation that I would like to share with you. And it goes through some American symbols. Now, first, let's go over what is a symbol. A symbol is something that stands for something else. Okay. First is the American flag. Now, here's a picture of the American flag. Here are some fun facts. The colors of the flag are red, white, and blue. Good job. There are 50 stars to represent 50 states. So right here, there are 50 stars. That's crazy town. The 13 stripes represent the first 13 colonies. That's pretty cool. So there are 13 stripes right here. Now I know for your work last week, you might have had to go on a little scavenger hunt around your neighborhood. Did any of you guys find an American flag in your neighborhood? I sure did. Nice job, you guys. Next is the Statue of Liberty. Wow. She's beautiful, huh? Let's learn about her. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from France. Oh my goodness. That's another country. That's far, far away. She stands in the New York Harbor. So if you've ever visited New York, you might have seen her. She is 151 feet tall. Okay, let's think about that. 151, 151. Mrs. Stewart isn't even 6 feet. She's under 6 feet tall, so 151 feet, that's huge. Oh my goodness. She is a symbol of freedom and democracy. She represented hope and freedom to the immigrants who came here from other countries. So those are people who moved to the United States from another country. That's hope and freedom. That's pretty cool. The next symbol we have is the bald eagle. Let's take a second and look at this bald eagle. Wow, that's a beautiful, beautiful bird. Let's learn about it. The bald eagle was chosen as a symbol for our country because it symbolizes courage, strength, and freedom. Wow, that's pretty special. The bald eagle can be seen in many places, like the president's flag and the $1 bill. Do any of you have a dollar bill at home? Oh my goodness, you might be able to see the bald eagle on that dollar bill. The Liberty Bell. That's pretty cool. Now on the screen, it might look small, but it is big in real life. So let's learn about it. The Liberty Bell can be found in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's not too far from Ohio, but it would take a little bit to get there. It's not a place that you could walk to. It rang the day the Declaration of Independence was signed. And it weighs about 2,000 pounds. And it also is special because it has a crack in it. That's how you know it's the Liberty Bell. Mount Rushmore. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Do you guys know what that's made out of? It is made out of, let's see, maybe stone? It's a memorial in honor of Presidents Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. It is 60 foot high. So meaning those faces are 60 feet high. That's crazy. And it's located in South Dakota. The White House. Now, before we begin, does anybody know who lives in the White House? I'll give you a second. You can think about this. Now, it's not something we've learned yet in kindergarten. Maybe we've talked about it just a little bit, but it hasn't been a lesson. And I think we're talking about it next week. Let's see. It is the home of the president. Nice job. It is located at 1600 or 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C. That's pretty cool. George Washington is the only president who did not live there. That's pretty crazy. Now, next week, we're going to be learning about the presidents, and you'll find out how many presidents there are or there have been. So that's a lot of presidents that have lived in the White House. Crazy. The president's office is called the Oval Office. Now, oval is one of the shapes that we learned in math, the Oval Office. Uncle Sam. Congress adopted Uncle Sam as an official symbol in 1961. So that's the year, 1961. And right now it's 2020. So that was quite a long time ago. That's older than you for sure. Older than me. And he's best known for his army recruiting posters. So to get people to come fight in the army, there was a poster that says, "I want you." And this is a picture of him. The Washington Monument. Wow, that's beautiful. There's water there, and there's also a structure over there. And way off in the distance, I think I see some flags. It was built as a memorial for our first president, George Washington. It weighs 90,854 tons. Oh my goodness, that's not pretty heavy. That is crazy heavy. Oh my goodness. I know you guys are super strong, but you could not lift the Washington Monument. It stands nearly 556 feet tall. That's super duper tall. That is so crazy. Even taller than Mrs. Stewart, I know. It's crazy. Its image is mirrored in the reflecting pond. So this is the reflecting pond right here, and you can see the image of the monument. That's pretty special. Okay, friends, that's all I have today for our PowerPoint. So those are about the American symbols. So this week in social studies, you guys are going to have the special job of identifying some American symbols and also exploring your own home and maybe even neighborhood to find some American symbols. I even took a walk with my dog the other day, and I walked downtown, which is right by my house, and I found tons of American flags. They were everywhere. It was so cool. So you can see a lot of American symbols maybe in your neighborhood, or maybe you have pictures, or maybe you visited a few of these landmarks, which are places. They can still be symbols too, but landmarks, you may have visited some of those places in your life. I'm really excited to hear all about it. Thank you guys and have a wonderful day. See you next time.